Hey guys, how's it going? It's Power Gaming 8590 here, and today we're going to be going through and playing a new verified creation that was just released called Atomic Archives by Gemini Void. What this one does is it adds 37 new lore-friendly collectible magazines for you to find in the Wasteland. Now, we are starting out here in Diamond City. Our first magazine is inside the Dugout Inn. So we'll start heading our way on there while I give you a few more details. This does only cost 100 credits, and each of these magazines does add a reasonable perk. Nothing too crazy that's going to be completely game-breaking and overpowered. So what I've done is I do know where all of the books are located. If you would like to see a video showcasing where every unique book is located, let me know in the comments down below, and like and subscribe if you're still here. And continuing on, for this video I'm going to find one of each of the new books that is put in. So the first one we're going to collect is Diamond City Times, and it is found here in the Dugout Inn in Diamond City. No, we're not talking to you, Edward. And it's located right through here, Diamond City Time. Your speech challenges now grant an additional 3% XP. As you can see, the magazine does come with a unique skin, and I'm sure there's some Easter eggs tied in there. As you can see, you can actually read what's on the cover. It's very well done. That is a high quality model. Now, the second magazine we're going to go collect is one of the Silver Shroud magazines. That one is also located here in Diamond City, this particular one. It is located up in the mayor's office, so we're going to go ahead and make our way on up to the mayor's office right now. So to get up there, I'm sure you've been up there a million times. You just come in and you come right on up this elevator. Now, according to the mod description, they did do their best to make them spawn along like quest lines or where it would make sense. Like the Diamond City ones tend to be around Diamond City. Silver Shroud ones are a little more spread around. We're going to ignore you, Jen. Now, I didn't look up the exact location, just that it is in here. So we are going to need to look around a little bit. And see what all we can find. See, I just know that it's in his office, so I'm guessing it's back in here. I should have used the Mr. Handybot. That probably would have been a wise decision to pick up. That verified creation is also nice. There it is, the Silver Shroud. Let's go up and take a nice look at it. It's a very nice looking magazine.
Perfect.
Alright. So we've collected an issue of the Silver Shroud. You've collected an issue of the Silver Shroud. You now have an additional 2% critical hit chance. Now that, I believe, just adds on. So if you have like 1% chance of hitting, instead now you have 3. Now the third magazine, I don't know why I came over here to go down the elevator. We're not doing that. Is going to be one of the special book ones. The special book ones add 1 point of special in the respective one. So if you find the strength book, it adds 1 strength, endurance, 1 endurance. It's kind of like an additional bobblehead. Now the strength strength book is the one we're going to be picking up. It's located back behind Vault 111. Got to take a quick jog on back this way. And it should be in a little shack. I see a little shack right up there. That's where we're going. And the book will be in there. Here's our little shack we needed to get into. No bobby pins. Oops. Good thing we can just force the door. Your special. You've collected an issue of your special. Your strength score has permanently been increased by 1. So there we go. And it does it for all of the respective special stats, and they're all scattered everywhere around the Commonwealth. Now, the next one is called Modern Robotics, and the issue we are going to be picking up of it is over at the Robotics Disposal Ground. Next to Sanctuary. As you can see, some of them are a little close to spawn. A lot of the Diamond City ones are pretty stacked. And, okay, it looks like we have some geckos here trying to rain on our parade, so we'll take them out. And they have been eliminated. So let's look around and see if we can find this magazine. I just know it's in the grounds. Fusion core, can't argue with that. I wonder if they put it up in here, I wonder, with the rest of the books. Well, the Hot Rodder book. Oh, this is not part of the mod to pick them up. That is from Animated World version 2. I think it's called like Animated World Framework. That's what that's from. Although it would be kind of nice to see a compatibility patch for some of the popular magazine mods for that. But that's getting off subject by quite a bit. So, let's see. No, that's Liberator. We're not looking for him. There's the Fat Man. If I remember correctly, it was sitting on a chair of some kind. No, it's not there. It's got to be somewhere. Just have to keep looking around. As long as it didn't fall through the ground, although I don't see why it would. Wait, I wonder if it's... It could have, since I do have the vehicle overhaul running, because it adds variety to the vehicles. Mini nuke. There we go. Gonna kick it. Kick the mini nuke. Alright, so let's see. We've looked not everywhere, but a good bit. Am I gonna have to pull up my notes? Because I do take notes now on where to find stuff. There it is. Almost gave up. Oh, it's right along the main path to get up here from swimming across from Sanctuary. Here it is, Modern Robotics. You've collected an issue of Modern Robotics. You now permanently deal an additional 3% damage to robots and turrets. So a little additional damage, which is not too shabby. Now, the next magazine we are going to go collect is over at, not at Salem, at Nahant, at the Oceanological Society, or however the hell you pronounce that. Because I suck at talking. But what else would you expect from one of my videos and from me? Now for this one, obviously you'll just go inside the building, and there's a whole bunch of these. They range from like 3 or 4 of each to, I think there's 10 of the workers one. There's a whole bunch of them. Now this one, I honestly don't remember where it's at in here. So we're going to have to just take a peek and go hunting. I'm going to go hunting for the book. Now if I were a book, where would I be? Upstairs, maybe? Because I don't remember there being much up here in vanilla. Oh, well, thank you for letting me know about the world's largest clam.
Welcome to the Nahant Oceanological
Let's pop that. Is it in here? No, just a steamer trunk. Alright, so it must be downstairs. There it is. No, that's Wasteland Survival Guide. That's not what we are looking for. It is a magazine, but it's not the magazine we want. Ah, there it is. Tales of Tomorrow.
Yes.
Alright, Tales of Tomorrow. You've collected an issue of Tales of Tomorrow. You permanently swim 10% faster. So there you go. That one lets you swim faster. And the last one we are going to go hunt down just to go over one of each of these magazines. Like I said, if you want to see where every single one is located, let me know. I can make a video showcasing that. But this one, we do need to travel over to Hardware Town. This is the one where there is a whole bunch of them. There's, I think... Yeah, it says there's 10. So 1/3 of them come from this particular magazine. So keep that in mind. What are you doing? Why are you trying to kill me? Whatever. Now, to get this one, you got to go inside Hardware Town. And this is as far as I remember and I have wrote down, is that it's in Hardware Town. So we're going to go and start taking a look around and see if we can locate. Why am I not using my flashlight? There we go. Now we... Oh, because this is must. Here, we'll just pull out the trusty station pump. Oh, there it is right here. Worker Weekly. You've collected an issue of Worker Weekly. Crafting and building in workshops now grants a permanent 4% XP. Because crafting needed to give even more XP. Alright, let's just take these guys out since we're here. And then I can give you a final review. And thoughts and opinions. Well, there we go. There's those guys down. So, what do I think of this mod? It adds, let's take a look overall. It adds 37 magazines, unique magazines, that do bring kind of unique effects compared to what's in the base game. Like, I'm not seeing anything blatantly copy and pasted from anywhere. It's only 100 credits or $1. Convert that to whatever currency you use if you're not using dollars. It adds 37 of them scattered everywhere. I know. I just realized I've said that like 4 times. Yeah. Hey guys, there's 37 of them. Do you know there's 37 of the magazines? So, what I would say my recommendation is, I would say pick this up. I'm actually going to give this one my stamp of approval. I don't think this is a bad option at all. 37 unique mags all across the Commonwealth. That's a decent amount of content. It's only $1, so they're not asking an arm and a leg for it, like most of the mod authors are. Some of them are really asking a lot for what they offer, but for $1, you really can't go wrong with this one. I'm going to give this one 8 out of 10. It's worth your money. Pick it up. I've said it. This is, I think, the second or third time out of all of the verified creations I've covered, I say without a doubt, like, if you have the dollar, pick this one up. But anyways, if you did enjoy the video, do feel free to leave a like, go ahead and comment and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Peace.